It's been a wonderful final, and there's one more frame to go.
Thank you to the final frame.
So one more frame to decide it. 8 apiece in the final of the European Masters. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
It's got to be a good break-off. And it is. Don't think he can pot this red. Oh, think again, he could. Got a good cue ball though. Wasn't far away, but does the red pass the black to the right corner? That could have won him this final had the red gone in. Well, does it go? I'm going to stick my neck out and say yeah. He's right behind the shot though, and he doesn't think so. Well, with that red down next to the brown, means the safety's got to be down this end for a while. Although, if you can see that red closest to the cushion, he could have played down into the green area, but I don't think he can. And Sullivan can see the red next to the brown, he could play it. Problem is that he might leave that red onto the right corner. Tried to hide it. Well, he's covered the black. Oh, again, so close. Where's it going to finish? Where's it going to finish? Over the pocket. But can O'Sullivan see it?
This seemed to go in and come out again. Just caught the jaw, that's why.
Yes, he could. So O'Sullivan gets the first chance. He's going to have to disturb them though, if he needs to pot another red and the green. There's the ball that will do that. Good pot. How's your luck? It could have been better. I don't think the black goes. So it was just the pot red.
Yeah, he finished dead straight on that, didn't he? Couldn't really do anything with the white. One thing's for sure, though, they're both going to win this, aren't they? They're both trying. It's not going to be a case of waiting for someone to make a mistake or being hesitant. Any sort of chance, they're going to try and take it. That's how they've played all day.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Well, this red may go to the right corner, the one he's going to be playing. It's ultra thin. But always concentrating on that cue ball. Yeah, he didn't want to catch that red. It's left a half chance here. Very difficult to judge these type of shots, but I'm pretty sure he'll be going for it. There's the trophy.
Yeah, that's what they've been going for right from the start, the new European Masters trophy.
Well, he was going to go for it then. Thought better about it. It's such a tough pot, this. Little chip back into a blind pocket. So just playing the safety. Wow, that was a ball to take on. The cue ball was almost certainly going into the balls. So a chance for Judd Trump.
Yeah, so Sullivan has been in, made just 5 before losing position. Now Judd Trump. How many can he make?
1.
Well, he's been scoring very heavy when he gets in amongst them. He'll have a 70 or 80 break here.
Yes, he's had 3 centuries in the final, plus another couple of half centuries as well.
Black spot occupied. That's why the brown, why it's gone on the brown spot. Got to get the right side of the blue. Come down for those reds by the black spot. Hasn't quite come far enough.
14.
And too far for the one at the back of the pack. Do with that red bouncing.
Well, this venue is a circus venue the rest of the year, and I guess this is what the equivalent of being on the high wire in the decider in a final.
Just a moment here, please.
Yes, it's been a fine week. The crowds have built up. The snooker's been great. It's been a success, this tournament.
Look where the brown's gone. Not often you see that. All the spots occupied, so the brown goes as close as it can to its own spot in a direct line.
19.
So black and pink now tied up.
20.
Now may play for that red closest to the black cushion here. He could play for the one out in the open. But that's the easiest one to get onto with an angle to get back to the blue.
25. $26.
Now, this time he has got a red he can play for, but he might just go into them. Nothing he can do except sit and hope he gets a chance.
$31.
The points mounting.
Yeah, sure. 32.
Again, he's got the angle on the blue to go into them. He's going to have to go into them at some stage. Still got those two reds by the black spot. That's what he's played for. He needs a big bounce.
37.
Has it bounced enough? Well, that's not too bad. He's got the angle to come in and out of balk. Come down for that loose red. Well, he's on the red. And again, it's difficult to get to the right side of the blue from here. Difficult, but not impossible. Now, he's got to go into them now. And if he could miss the pink and catch those two reds.
Don't miss the blue. We've been here before.
And he did. And that couldn't have worked out any better.
44 in front. Yes, he missed the blue off the spot in frame 12, but redeemed himself, of course, in frame 15 with that cracking long blue. Oh, and the red wriggles in. It wriggles in.
Wow. He's either right side of the blue to get to that last red, and that's all he'd need.
Oh, it took its time.
Has he got the angle on the blue to get to the red? Just needs the red. And he knows that.
55.
Well, I'm saying he just needs the red. He needs a colour because Sullivan could draw. But he should be able to get to the blue from there.
Yeah, no, Sullivan, of course, would need blacks, which is currently tied up.
56.
So this is it then, after a pulsating day snooker. This is championship ball. Well, Judd Trump can tell us himself, but this is surely his greatest triumph. I know he's won the UK Championship, but to beat Ronnie O'Sullivan the way O'Sullivan's played, the way Trump has had to play to beat him from 8-6 down. What an achievement.
Absolutely, David. And I, for one, didn't think he had it in him. When he was 8-6 down, the way he'd lost those frames. What a
67.
tremendous achievement.
Yes, he's passed a little psychological test, and
68.
he's surely going to be so delighted. He's not going to finish with another century unless he pulls out something special. Hang on.
Was that special? Wow. What a shot. Incredible shot. Get in. Get in.
Well, an incredible final between two crowd pleasers, and Judd Trump from 8-6 down has pulled it off. What a satisfying moment for him to beat the great Ronnie O'Sullivan 9-8 and win the European Masters here in Bucharest. A fantastic final that will live long in the memory. O'Sullivan more than played his part, but Judd Trump, who made 3 centuries, is the champion.